We're going to talk about, in the Universe Monitor organization, our philosophy. Our philosophy actually has six principles. Those principles are: first, world of imagination; second is who am I; third is time; fourth is strings equals life; fifth is it's all in the goals; and six is the God within. Now, those six principles are very important principles that we use in the way we communicate, and we try to educate people on how to balance their lives, how to live a better life. So, how about we do this is as follows. First of all, world of imagination. World of imagination, we believe that people, with their observation and visualization of how they understand life, they create, with this perception and observation, a complete world of their own in their own imagination of thoughts. So that means in your own thoughts you are creating a new world, just as the same world you are actually observing on the outside, but you're building it on the inside. So that world represents a lot of things that are represented in the real world that we're in right now. But other things are represented a different way. For instance, what does thinking or the mind or knowledge represent in your own world? This is where things that do not have observable or object-oriented elements that are not tangible in the real world, we have to build and we have to visualize and help our people visualize how that can be perceived in the actual world of imagination. So, what does that mean? So that means that we actually work in the landscape of the world of imagination of people and help them have a better understanding or realization what's happening in their own world with the observation that they are seeing in the real world. Second of all, who am I? Who am I is represented in our own perception, is that there is actually a 5 or 4 or 6 individuals that are representing you in the real world. So in your world of imagination, there is the mental me, and the psychological me, the spiritual me, the emotional me, the social me, the ethical me. All these are represented by individuals that they exist in your world of imagination. Those individuals, there is a leader and there are followers. How those individuals communicate with each other to create the reality of who you are in terms of decisions and choices that you do in real life, that's where we clarify this for you and identify this for you to change that reality, to make the who am I a better reality for you. So then the group of individuals that represent you and that are represented by your energies can actually create a better reality in your actual real world. So now, third of all, time. Time for us, we use the quantum physics laws in terms of time. Time is like a river that is basically frozen. So what does that mean? That means we can move forward in time, we can move backward in time, and we can live the present. And we can move in any direction in time at the same time. Because quantum physics, that's what it tells you. That time, you don't have to live the moment of now, so you could then be able to basically move from any place to another. So in that sense, we travel in the world of imagination that you have, anywhere we want, in any time frame that we want. We go into the past, we go to the future, and we explore your world, and we work to this together to be able to solve issues that have happened in the past or actually going to happen in the future, in that sense. Fourth of all, strings. Strings equals life. This is based on the strings theory, which is the theory of everything that is now well known and actually marketed by Brian Greene. This strings theory is a theory of everything in terms of physics. So what it means is we try to explain people that strings equal life. That means existence is just based on those strings that are interconnected together that create life, and then life gets visualized in an object-based forms that we see. But in reality, the origin is all strings. That means life is a construct that we build in our own perception and that nothing is actually real in a sense. So we make it real because this is what we see. So our observation of reality is according to what we think is real, but eventually everything goes down to strings. 5, it's all the goals. If you don't have a goal, then we can't move on. That means if you don't have a goal, then that means we don't have a hope, and then if you don't have hope, there is no intentions, or there is no drive. If you don't have a drive, then there's no resources that you can actually build. If there's no resources, then you don't have results. So we have to identify the goals that you have in life. Those goals are the trigger that just take us to the destination that we want. There's no goals, there's no journey, there's no destination. We identify this and clarify it. 6 is the God within. If you are not a God within your own universe, then what happens is you are not in control. God is in control of our universe. Okay, God, the Creator, He is in control of our universe here. At the same time, He is teaching us to be the God within your own universe. So when you are a God within your own universe, then you can control your own internal universe, and then also you can control the external universe. Your own universe is the universe within you, within your world of imagination, and then later on you can actually control the universe, which is the physical universe that we are living in. This is the journey that actually also that has to be understood, and for you to actually be responsible for and to be accountable for. To be the God is within yourself. So those are the 6 principles and philosophies that we use in the Universe Mortar to actually be able to guide the people that come to us, to teach them exactly how to use those philosophies and applying them into their own life, into their own lives. Okay, keep watching different videos that we have on the website. Browse the website for more information. Please follow us in the courses that we are doing. At the same time, send us emails and any queries and questions that you have. And please watch us on Facebook on Universe Mortar community, and email us anytime you like. And hope to see you soon in our events and activities.